Good morning, everyone. It is Friday, October 3rd, 2025, and it is time for another road trip video from Orange County to Las Vegas in my Tesla Model 3 long range. As you can see, I am at 249 miles. You can see it. And then I'm at 83% state of charge. It says to stop at the Baker Supercharger before I make it to the Las Vegas Strip. But per usual, I'm probably going to stop somewhere else. Maybe 1 or 2 times to charge, depending how things go. And I am also planning on making a couple stops along the way at Elmers Bottle Ranch, Peggie's Diner, Calico Ghost Tours, and the 7 Magic Mountains. So hopefully I'll do those stops, see how it goes. The weather's a little cloudy right now. It looks like it drizzled a little bit. Yeah. Here we go again. Forgot to say it's about 7:20. It's 3 a.m. right now. Traffic's still not too bad. Everyone's going to school and work. And we're listening to a little Taylor Swift, her new album. And here we are getting on the freeway, the 5 and 57 entrance. It's a little bit more traffic now. And over there in the back to the left is Angel Stadium. And there's the Honda Center to my right, home of the Ducks. Okay, so we're about 1 hour into the trip. I believe we are in Ontario, California, and we are at 65% at 196 miles. So, not too bad. There was a little bit of traffic earlier, but seems like it's a little better now. So far, so good. It's really beautiful right now. We're almost towards the hills, and there's clouds above. It's pretty cool. I believe we're still in Montana. We're at 58%. So here's a quick stop before the Bottle Tree Ranch. This is Victorville. The Route 66 Museum, and it's currently closed, unfortunately. You used to be able to park your car in that area, because I have a picture from a couple years ago, but that's all fenced off. So yeah, it's a cool little museum. I've actually never been in there, because every time I show up it's closed, but I've seen videos of it. And this is Old Town Victorville. It's actually a little run-down area, but yeah, just be careful if you do get off your car, because there is a lot of, unfortunately, there's homeless people, and I don't want to say, but people that seem to use drugs. So just be careful. Lock your things in your trunk, because you never know. But yeah, it's a gas station right here. And in this road, I believe it takes you to the Bottle Ranch area, a couple miles from here. Oh yeah, and it's about 9 a.m. now. We're at 46% and 136 miles. So yeah, pretty good. And here we are at our first official stop at Elmers Bottle Ranch near Victorville. As you can see, it's right on the highway. There's a lot of cars coming. I'm not sure where to officially park, but I just parked across the street. Seems like there's a parking area over there, but there is a little hill down here. and we'll check it out in a minute. I ended up moving my car into this area, which is more safer. And there's a train over there. So it looks like it's actually open. I've never been inside here, so we'll check it out. So this is like really cool. It's open. There's like 1 or 2 people here. So I'm really excited. I've only passed here once a couple years ago, and it was closed. But looks like right now it's fully open. It's early in the morning. It's about 9:30, so there's like no one around. So this is like super cool. I'm excited. A lot of bottles, a lot of old stuff. Wow. Awesome. Route 66. It's like an old Jeep. Very cool. Small area. Takes you maybe about 10 minutes to watch it all, walk through it all. This old phone right here. Wow. Not sure there's anyone around here, but there's probably at least one person. So yeah, that's kind of about it. Look at the old cash register, stove. It's so cool. Some old signs. So yeah, you definitely gotta check it out if you're traveling from Southern California to Vegas. It's really cool. We're off to our next stop. Currently at 42%, 126 miles, and I should be at my next stop in about maybe, it says 34 minutes of Peggie Sue's Diner. So not bad. I might end up charging around here just cause. And there it is. And to get back into the Interstate 15, you gotta take this highway on the side, and it'll take you to Peggie Sue's Diner and back to I-15. It's a good view though. It's there, but really nice. I believe it's the old Route 66. I'm not too sure, to be honest. But yeah, it's a kind of run down. A lot of old buildings. Pretty cool area to check out though. Alright folks, so we made it to Peggie Sue's Diner. I don't think I'm eating right now because I'm actually still kind of full from my morning breakfast at McDonald's, but I might just walk around, go inside. But we made it to 30%, 92 miles, not bad. And the other stop is nearby here, as you can see, and there is a charger around here, so I think I might just charge here to 80% or so, and then I'll make one more stop after that at Prim to charge, because I don't like to get to my final destination at a low state of charge. So yeah, so far so good. It's about 10:30. Everything's going great. It's a little windy. It's like hot and cold all of a sudden. Over here it's windy, a little breeze. So here's the parking lot. It's a pretty big area. There's a Jack in the Box right behind that trailer. There's the Peggie's Diner sign, which you can see from the freeway right over there. A lot of people stop here. Looks pretty cool. I don't think I've actually never been here, and if I did, it might have been like 12 years ago. I don't remember. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's like a little water area over there. Here's the entrance in the back area. Dinosaur Park. That's so cool. I've seen so many videos of this place, but like I said, I don't remember if I've been here. But here we are. It's a little windy now, so hopefully you can hear me. It's like a little stage right here. Some more parking over here. So that's it. There's some turtles, which I don't know if they're real, down there. I think they are. Yeah, they are real. That's cool. It's a cool area to, if you have kids, to check out. Little gorilla sculptures, some dinosaurs. Awesome. It's so cool. Here's the front entrance. There's not much around here, but going that way, there are some superchargers where I'm gonna stop. I believe it's Eddie's World. Yeah, it's really cool. Peggie's Diner. And here's the entrance. Looks super cool. A lot of souvenirs, Disney stuff. It looks like this area is more for snacks, souvenirs, and the other side is the restaurant. And it looks like they have the classic thrifty ice cream, so that's cool. Got more stuff over here. A lot of 50 stuff. That's super awesome. Elvis. Some old clocks over here. So that's, yeah, it's just Mostly just little toys, random stuff. 50 Steam items. So that's nice. So we're inside of the diner area, but there's a lot of people. I don't want to be pointing the camera, but it literally looks like a 50s diner. Super cool. And here's more pictures and all stuff. So yeah, really nice. They have celebrities coming here. Clint Eastwood, Taylor Lautner. Oh, it's a little windy now. I'm outside, but yeah, the restaurant was really cool. I had a 50s theme. Everything was 50s theme. Even the waitresses had those old dresses. I didn't want to film in there, like I said, because there was a lot of people and I didn't sit and eat. I didn't want to be that guy. But yeah, you should definitely check it out. Hopefully on another trip I'll actually stop inside and eat. Look really cool. Now we're off to charge my car. Okay, so we are at Eddie's World Supercharger in Yermo, California. I got here with about 29%, 87 miles. And I might charge up to 80%, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm gonna try to charge a little more. And then we'll go from there. So it's a cool spot. It's a big gas station area. And there's some restaurants inside and bathrooms you can use. And right now at 11:13 a.m. they are charging 44 cents per kilowatt hour. And I'm charging at 70 kilowatts. So not bad. There is a couple cars around here, so I'll be here for a bit. So here are all the chargers. There's actually quite a few of them, and it's pretty full right now. A lot of people charging. It says about 15 chargers, and there's also some slower. These are, I think, at 150 kilowatt chargers, and there's also some slower 72 kilowatt chargers right over there to the right. And of course there's a gas station, and there's third-party chargers too, which you can use for other car brands. Yeah, it's really full right now. And it's getting more windier around here. I've been here many times, so it's a pretty good spot to charge. Usually you'll be able to find a spot pretty quick. Usually. Okay, so I charged to 70%. I'm at 215 miles. And the total was 1292. It's about 11 a.m. So, pretty good. I was here for about 20 minutes. Alright, so here's the other side. There's a third-party charge port chargers right over there. And here's the front. And here's the inside. Wow, I've never seen it this crowded before. And it's October, so I can imagine how it is during peak summer. So yeah, there's some restaurants, Pete's Coffee. You get some candy, snacks, nuts. You get some you can get like candy, snacks, nuts. Some jerky. A lot of things to buy here. There's pizza, sandwiches, hamburgers. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I've been here many times, but I've never seen it this crowded. And there's a cool Lakers section over there. And here's more stuff. And it looks like they have fresh popcorn here. It smells really good. And ice cream. And I got myself a small drink, small Pepsi. Where's the... There it is, small Pepsi. Just trying to focus. Okay, so hopefully you can hear me. It's more windy now. Here we are at the, I believe it's called Calico Ghost Town, something like that. But yeah, it's not too far from the Yermo charging and gas station. It's about 3 miles. They do charge $8 for adults to get in, and I believe it's $5 for children. But I didn't realize you had to pay, but it's fine. It's not that much, only $8. But yeah, it's super cool. It's a parking spot. I haven't gone inside, but there's a lot of cars right now. It's really windy. This whole area looks really cool. And if you see over there in the back by the palm trees, there is a train that you can take. And here's the entrance. Wow, cool. A little Halloween theme right now. Looks like there's some shops you can buy some stuff. Very cool. Old Western theme. It's definitely cool if you have kids. There's restrooms too. And here's an old fire truck from 1888. Looks so cool. There's the train over there. Town hall. A big scarecrow. Cool. It's an old home restored in 1979. And here's inside the home. And here's more of the area. It's a pretty big area. You could easily spend like an hour or two walking around here. Looks like there's some place to eat. It's an old wagon hearse, I believe. There's some more stuff. Cool carriage. Oh, cool. So all this is restored. I believe it used to be an old mining town in the 1800s. And then it got restored, I believe in the 50s or 60s. There's a restaurant over there, burger place. And it seems like this is about it. Some more houses over there. I wonder that's where they have all the offices over there. It's a place to climb, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm already out of breath. But yeah, definitely check it out. Super cool. It's about $8 in 2025. And there's a train. So many people right now, but it's really cool. Looks like there's a saloon stage over there. Down there they probably have shows. More carriages. Resting, eating areas. Very cool. This is a cool little spot. So that was pretty fun. I could have been there much longer, but I'm not trying to hurry, so I'm gonna make it my way to Vegas and charge one more time. But yeah, if you definitely come, you can be here for at least an hour or two. There's a lot of cool things to do, especially for kids. Cool spot. And now I'm off to Primm, Nevada to charge one more time. Even though I don't have to, but I don't like arriving at my destination with a low charge. So yeah. And we are at 207 miles, 69%. It says I'll get a Primm supercharger with about 30% in about an hour and a half-ish. So not bad. Alright folks, so we're at about 155 miles at 51%, not too bad. It's been about 30-40 minutes. I still got an hour left. And there's a little bit more traffic now, so I'm trying to hurry. Yeah, so far so good, no problems. Alright folks, we made it. That was a little rough, more traffic than usual. I got here with 78 miles, 26%. I'll be here for about 25 minutes. And they're charging me at 44 kilowatts per hour. and I'm gonna charge to about 80%. And this is the Prim Valley Supercharger. It's the last big stop before Vegas. But like I said before, I didn't have to stop here, but I just want to get to Vegas with enough charge that I don't have to worry about charging or my battery draining the rest of the time I'm there. So yeah, if I didn't charge, I would have probably gotten there with about maybe 10%, 30-40 miles. And if you stop inside the Prim Valley Casino, there's bathrooms and restaurants, and they have this cool display of the Bonnie and Clyde shootout of the cars they used. I believe they're original. There's one. Bonnie and Clyde car. Very cool. So I was here a couple months ago, I believe March or April, my Las Vegas trip that I did, and this place was, well, in general, usually when I stop around here, it's really, really empty. Like 1 or 2 cars. I was surprised, even inside the casino, there was hardly anyone. I was like, what's going on? But now it's the total opposite. It's full inside, a lot of people, restaurants are open, there's a lot of cars parked here. It's like the total opposite from my last trip. Kind of weird. But yeah, it's a cool spot to stop, stretch your legs, get some food. It's a gas station, there's a McDonald's, Taco Bell, Carlos Jr. There's an empty mall around here. And it looks like I might just skip Pacific Magic Mountains just because I'm short on time. I'm trying to get to Vegas now. I took too long driving over here. There was more traffic than usual. But I'll save it for next time. And so overall not a bad road trip. A little bit of traffic, more than I'm used to. But cool. And here are the chargers. There's a lot right now. Because before, I believe a year or 2 ago, there was only about 10. And now there's about maybe 30 to 40 chargers. So that's great. But yeah, it's not too bad right now. Plenty of spots open. Charging pretty quick. And I should be in Vegas in about an hour. So yeah, overall the trip's pretty good so far. I haven't had any issues. And I've done this trip many times. I've done a couple of videos from Orange County to Vegas, but every time it's a little different. So that's why I always make a video, just to show you guys how things are. And I usually don't follow the charging thing it tells you to do, because I like to stop in random places or charge a little more than usual. But yeah, it's whatever works for you. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section or on Instagram. Alright, so we're done charging at 80%, 241 miles. Total was $16.23. Not too bad. And my final destination is the Horseshoe Hotel on the Las Vegas Strip. It says I'll get there with about 66%, and it's about a 43-minute drive, so pretty good. We'll see you for about 20 minutes. And here we are. We're pretty much on the side of the Las Vegas Strip. And I got about maybe 10 more minutes. There's always traffic around this area. But we're pretty much here. There's a Lincoln Stadium over there. Mandalay Bay. So yeah, so far so good. Alright y'all, I don't know if you can see me, well it's kind of dark in here, but I made it finally after almost 8 hours, because I did make a couple stops. I'm also really tired because I only slept like 4 hours. But overall, the trip was pretty good. Got here with about 66%, 200 miles. So that should last me for a while, because I'm gonna have obviously Sentry mode on, so that's gonna drain the battery a little bit, and that's why I also like to come in with more charge. But yeah, overall so good. I'm at the Horseshoe Hotel in Las Vegas, and the trip was pretty good. I think this is the longest I've ever driven, just because I made more stops and there's actually more traffic this time. But yeah, hope you liked the video. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments or on Instagram, and like and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video, which will probably be my Horseshoe Hotel review. Alright, bye.
Subscribe.